Hello everybody and welcome back to another review on Darksiders Comics. Today we're going to do Claw the Unconquered issue number 2 from 1975. Yeah, it's that old. And well, this is like a Conan book but then with Claw. I'm not very familiar with Claw. I know that he has a, you know, like the name, sorry, I got a sore throat. That he has... The Claw is, I don't know, probably mystical in nature. He has his, I think, his own mind. Not entirely sure. But let's dive in. So we see here Claw lying, sleeping, and we see a shadow here. And there's a guy who wants to kill him because there's some kind of a bounty on his head. And, well, he wants to kill him. And then, well, it doesn't work. Claw wakes up and, you know, wants to interrogate him. And then... before he gets answers, they are getting attacked by a group of, well, what we call creatures. And, well, they cannot escape. And then out of nowhere, there is a rope coming out of the air, and they decided to climb it, along with the weasel that, you know, that wanted to kill Claw. And then they are being greeted by a yellow-skinned woman. And she also knows their their names, and they are, hey, come along, you have a great journey behind you, let's give you something to eat and you can sleep. And I learned that Claw is called Vulcan, that's probably his real name, and the weasel is called Govlock, and the girl with the yellow skin is called... let me see, Miralia, and they are at Kashadin, and it seems that they are in a floating city, and they are, well, it's not really floating, they are being held between two planes and in suspended animation for many years, and there's a enchantment going on, and they are immortal, by the way, these people, but it seems that once in many moons, there will be a renewal of the magic somehow, and they do that by killing or sacrificing a god. But there are no gods, so they say, well, since you are here, you got to be sacrificed. So Claw and his weaselly friends battle the soldiers, and as we see here. But to no avail, they are getting captured, and it was all a ruse because these dogs that attacked them earlier are somehow, you know, belong to these people here, and they are getting captured in this golden tower. So they decided to escape by using this, I don't know, bed or bench, and they are smashing it to the walls, and then the walls is gonna crumble, and they are escaping, but they are getting... again, hounded and, is that how you say it, hounded? No, followed by those wolf creatures. And then they are getting lured into, double check, skipping a couple of pages here, into an arena. So she says, well, since we are immortal, we decided to make all the sacrificing a spectacle, and there's nothing you can do. Your weapons doesn't work. And you gotta die, and they are staying silent. So, and then this woman says, "Well, you have nothing to say to yourself, no mercies, no pleas." And then she says, "Let the rites begin." And then from behind, a monstrous creature, which looks really cool, is coming from the pit. Looks like a mix between a slime. How do you say? Like a I don't know, it just looks like a slug maybe in combination with a dragon with horns. Looks crazy. So basically the monster attacks them, but then Claw has a plan. He corners himself into a corner, into the wall. The beast lunges at one of them, lunges at him, and then he gets his horn stuck into the wall. And then he tricks the other head into, you know, doing basically the same, but then, as you can see here, killing his, well, basically himself, because they are two in one. And then she said, oh no, what have you done? And then this is a fun shot. They are all starting to fade, you know, turning to dust or something, because, well, somehow the enchanted is broken, or they are not, you know, the sacrifice is gone wrong, and then the creature that supposedly should, you know, kill them is now dead, and everything is falling apart. So they need to get out of here because, well, the city is going to destroy itself, and they need to get away. So they are going down into the, well, where they came from, through the rope that somehow is still there from the air. So they pick him up, and they're going down, and they see here, while they are safely on the ground, that the whole city is collapsing, and even the weapons that they picked up is disappearing. And then, of course, the weasel says, well, we have some unfinished business, and he lunges at Claw. But then, I didn't know that, Claw turns around unexpectedly. He gets the, you know, if this is dagger, he gets it. He turns it around, and then pushes the dagger into the chest of this weasel, and then he died. But the fun thing is that he is very surprised, because he didn't know or sense that this weasel, that's how I call him, tried to kill him afterwards and lunges at him. It seems that the Claw has a mind of his own, and he just reacts. And so basically the Claw that he, I think, cannot take off, not entirely sure, because again, I don't know the background good enough, has a mind of his own, is maybe alive or is enchanted, cannot get it off. So yeah, I love it. I love sword and sorcery. Is that how you say it? Yes. I love this kind of stuff. I love Conan. I love, you know, fantasy, dark fantasy comics and movies. So yeah, this was a fun one. It's not, you know, groundbreaking or something, but as a one shot, this is fun. This is nice. The art is great. I love the story. You know, a floating city in the air, and then, you know, they need to have a sacrifice to get it all, you know, afloat, if you will. So yeah, Claw, the Unconquered. Yeah, I like it. Hope you like it too. Hope you like the video. I hope you like to share my video and subscribe to my channel, and give us a thumbs up. And if you want to leave something in the chat, yeah, go ahead. It's there. So yeah, till the next review, guys. See you later.